this game was decided in the eighth. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the eighth inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the big one, Game 7 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
No doubt. This has really been what you'd call a World Series for the ages. Back and forth, a lot of well-played games, plenty of drama and intrigue, and now it's all come down to this. One game, 9 innings for the World Championship. Can't ask for more than that, so sit back and enjoy. Should be a lot of fun.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2025 Miami Marlins.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listen.
That's ball 4. Batting fourth, the catcher, Justin Rosenthal.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit in left field. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Settling in now, Justin Rosenthal. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His fourth long ball of this series as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night.
4-4, take the base. He's out. Out. Three. He's out. That's 4-4.
Leading off the innings, they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason.
3. 5-4, take the base. 4-4, take the base.
Coming to the plate again, Justin Rosenthal, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is set.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, Justin Rosenthal. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Tachman has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Diaz. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Number 1.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Marlins strand a pair. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Damon Norwood comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 33, Damon Norwood.
Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0. Ball two.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0. And that's outside. He lost him ball four.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Here's the first pitch. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Rowdy Tellez goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The 0-1.
Straight up.
Popped him up. And it's a party in South Beach. The Marlins are once again champions of the baseball world.
Nobody was good to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.